Now y'all know I got a story to tell y'all. Man, Lord, last night was a wild hold up. Let me take this do-rag off first, because, baby, I got to thank for this one. For those of y'all who don't know me, look, I'm from New Orleans, and I'm born and raised here, baby. I never stayed none of that day in my life, right? But recently, ever since, I started being a little bit more conscious about the places that I be, I stopped going to all them the hood events where they be shooting up the club and everything else. Right? People to live for, even my future kids. You remember, I ain't even experienced life yet, baby. I ain't trying to go outside. But look, let me get into the story. I found some new clubs to go to and stuff like that. And, I be having a blast when I go out here. Different culture. I mean, a whole new atmosphere all the way around, baby. Let me get into the story. Last night, I'm talking about, I'm in a club. I'm talking about, I'm drinking, but I ain't wet or nothing like that. And I'm just sitting back on the wall here because I don't really like to really mix and mingle when I don't really know nobody, so I just like to sit back and peep the scene. And they had this group, about 5 females walk up on me. They walk up on me and they go to playing flirtatiously like, but I ain't really doing too much. I'm just, all right, how y'all doing? And they was like, what's your name? I said, Kevin. They was like, Kevin, do you do coke? I'm looking, I'm like, I want to drink my drink fast. I'm like, this got to be a joke or something. They're like, Kevin, do you do coke? I'm like, no. You hear me? I'm talking about at the same time, it's like instantly, like magic. All their face turned off, like, and walked off. I'm looking like, damn. Me not doing drugs turn somebody off? I'm talking about they made me question my whole existence. Like, damn, am I not handsome? And then so I just went to think about the whole situation as I'm standing. I'm like, damn. They walk off and I'm just go to drinking my drink. So now, I done clicked up with my partner and we're walking around now here. And me like, oh, Kevin, let's go over here. And we get to the back of the bar and they have a whole group of about 10 people. They holler out, anybody got keys? I'm looking like, why they want somebody with keys for? Why they asking for people keys? That's personal, you hear me? And then somebody said, I got something right here, jiggling. Man, they pulled out a little bag, you hear me? They dipped the key in the bag, and I just couldn't believe it. Man, I've been around all kind of things in my life, and I've seen all kind of things in my life, but I just never seen nobody openly do coke. I'm 30 years old at this very moment in time, and I mean to tell you, my entire 20s, teens or whatever like that, I never did no hard drug. I probably puffed the gall a bit, you hear me? But I never did no hard drug because I ain't never really want to be addicted to nothing. And I just find it crazy how people make me feel crazy for not being on nothing, you hear me? Say all that to say, y'all enjoy y'all week and y'all have a happy Saturday and a happy Sunday, you hear me? And say no to drugs. I realized something. They wanted me to snort my first bag of coke and then mess around and be fentanyl and I OD and die.